my business partner, he doesn't do hoop very well, and so I got shafted the last time, and then of course today he's got to work, so I ended up here again. I was like, well, it's just how life goes, man.
Right here to
You can see the dingleberries, so there is
back
evidence.
here. Well, there's a lot of evidence once you get back to.
Okay.
There's a heck of a valley right there, and where I was stopped a minute ago, you'll see it very clearly right here, where the clog has been.
Right there. Okay. Yep.
That's what I was looking at, was the bottom right in here. But you can see from here back is where the clog's been.
Well, and that's where he apparently had to work it real hard. There's a quarter. Two of them.
Two of them.
Three.
Jesus.
2 dimes and a nickel. Someone's changing.
No, you had a good
Yeah,
day. Tink, tink, tink.
Yeah. Yeah, she was
Somewhere
going
on
right
the
up in there.
There's a lot. Trust me, I've seen like 20 of them.
Your payment's in there. You just got to get it out.
Yeah. You can't. I'm telling you, the floor drains that they had in here, they weren't covered or anything like that.
That doesn't surprise me.
No. I pulled wads of lint out and all kinds of.
Here's the grade change coming past the front cleanout again. With the front cleanout's right somewhere in here. Oh, right here. I think that's the front cleanout tie on somewhere right there.
From the right. Okay.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, being that the water key's on the other side, that would make sense. But with this one, we can tell the pipe clean better. This is getting a heck of a lot worse.
Yeah, just at the inside, it's pretty nasty. Mineral and scale and whatever else.
Boy, she's clogged a couple times, huh?
Or very, very running slow.
Yeah.
But with all the mineral on the sides, it makes it very difficult for a proper flush.
There's a grade change, huh?
Floor drain.
Oh.
Tie in on the
20 feet
right.
out, so probably.
Tie in on the right. Multiple. I didn't reset it, so it's probably like 10 feet or less. Because I'm about to come into. There's the stack. So yeah, it was like 10 feet maybe.
Same table saw. I absolutely love the fence.
Oh, man.
This
It's
one I use that. It stays pretty constant. It's adjustable, and it's the
Yep.
same front and back.
I refuse to use anything else, man. For here, it's simple and easy, you know, for people to use and me to teach how to do safely. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So you got the fancy saw stop?
No, we
It's expensive.
boom, $2,000, man. That
Yeah, and
is
each time it blows, you ruin the blade.
Yeah.
A couple $100 cartridge at least.
exactly. So we
You can
try to keep it to the point where if somebody damages something, we can still.
I got the one. My uncle actually put up one on Home Depot's website with the collectible 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
You got one, and then you got another one.
Yeah. Yep.
It was like, I only ordered one. No, you only got one. So that's what I ordered. I ordered one, I got two. No, you didn't.
Do it all the time.
My uncle's like, okay.
You gotta start ordering there more often.
I said, I ordered one, I got two. No, you didn't. You got one. He said, I'm not going to tell you again.
Yep.
So he says, I tell you what, I'll give it to you for $200. I said, hey, sold, because it was $500 at the time.
It just happened to me. I sent a.
I gotta start ordering more from there.
Just a handheld circular cell, 20-volt max ones, and they sent one to my current house and then one to my old house. And a buddy of mine that bought the house said, "Hey, you got a captain today." And sure enough, now I got.
Start ordering more from there.
I know. I messaged them and asked, you know.
Then again, by the time it was said and done, I had to put 3 lines from them because they were crooked and they refused to do anything about it. So
Yeah.
I finally just disputed the church because they wouldn't do anything. They never responded to the credit card company. Credit card company went, okay, responded.
Ugh.
Okay. I guess I'll live with the crooked ones.
Yep.
They don't want to do anything about it. Even the blind company's like, yeah, no problem. Just get the person
Yeah.
to reorder them.
Yep.
We'll send you tomorrow. So just have them put it in and send them back. I couldn't get them to ever contact me back, so
Yeah.
I was like, well, I ain't
It's
wasting.
funny how that works.
I wasted
sometimes,
several
man.
hours to deal with them to try to get them to put it in. Even the blind company tried to contact them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do anything. I said, fine, I'll just dispute the charge.
Yep.
They just
your own
refunded the
damn
money.
fault, you know.
Like, I'm not wasting hours of my time for $150 worth of lines.
Nope.
So now I just have further ones if I ever order from another company. So there's the tie-in from the top. It's probably farther back from the grade change than where I was thinking it was, but
There's some change.
so yeah, I was well behind the tie-in.
Holy money, look at that.
I told you there's a lot out there.
We found all kinds in here.
But this is the section I was saying was kind of concerning by how much is just sitting there.
Yeah.
That it doesn't ever drain because there's like a belly or mineral or something past it.
Yeah, he's got water sitting in there.
I did flush the toilet. Yeah, well, this is sitting 60 feet that way or 50 something. Here's the grade change.
Woofed. Now what is that? Is
Money.
that all money?
That's all change
Jesus.
and sludge.
My partner's not gonna believe that.
But
We just,
I think he has too much money. It's his
Yeah.
sewer problems.
honest to God, he just
Through the grade change, I just plowed a pile of change. Half
change
pipe.
like that.
Well, I'm recording it, so.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Right there. Knocked a bunch of it over, but the change was almost half pipe.
Yeah.
There's his lunch.
Huh.
But this is also concerning of the fact that I'm
What
almost
the
at the
hell
top
is
of the
that?
pipe.
We'll
Sludge.
turn the sink on.
Sludge running almost full pipe.
Does that make a kink like that, or?
Just trying to decipher what we're seeing.
Piles and piles of scale and mineral, and
Holy
I
Christ.
mean, I'm running almost the top of the pipe up here. I mean,
That's where he got
I'm almost riding the top edge of the pipe.
Yeah.
And you are not on this side, it's 80, 26.
I'm at 86, 87 feet, not quite to the city.
Yeah, on the side of the center lane, you can see where they cut it up.
Okay. I saw manholes here and I saw a grade change. I thought it was dropping into the city there.
Yeah.
But no, that's probably storm and just a riser by it.
I bet you there was a building in the middle here at one point.
No, there was
No?
not. Nope.
But I wonder why there's an extra water key. You got your water shut off, you got a water shut off there, and another one over there.
I don't know, because this was original, built in 1953, and that building's been there as long as my grandparents have been around, so. And there was always a space in between them, so.
Pipe was narrower than the camera at 90 feet.
Yeah.
I can't go any farther.
Not without taking the skid off.
I can do that if you want.
No, I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah. My grandpa said they ended up putting boulders in between there because people get drunk and drive through between the buildings.
Unless that's a gas.
Maybe.
I wouldn't push the issue there.
You got
That's
this.
gas.
You got the sink on still?
Yes.
That's a gas, isn't it? No.
Yeah, I know they had to shut our water off there. I felt bad because we had to have them shut the water off when we redid everything. And those dudes were out here for 3 hours trying to get the stupid thing to shut off. And I was like, well, this is ridiculous.
Freeze the pipe and change the
Yeah,
valves
right.
all day.
Well, the plumber was doing it as a favor to us, so I wasn't going to make him do anything else that he didn't have to. You know?
I don't know if he has the equipment. Not everybody has that kind of equipment.
What?
To freeze a pipe to change a valve because they couldn't get it shut off out here for 3+ hours.
Yeah. They sat out here. He called a guy. They came out. Then he grabbed a bigger wrench, and then both of them are happy.
So I said to
City?
freeze the pipe. To
Yeah.
well, shut off the curb stop, whatever.
Yeah.
So to freeze the pipe to change it. Some people have that equipment, but not everybody.
No.
It's kind of rare. Not often you need to do that, and that stuff costs thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's heavy, nasty mineral right there on the left.
A lot of it. The whole pipe. Look at it, left, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm running more than half pipe high.
Now, is
I'm
there a
actually
way
getting the top.
to clean that area
Yes.
out?
Yes. It can be descaled.
Okay.
That being said, it's cheaper to deal with this once a year, by far.
Okay.
Descaling runs.
Not going to be once a year for that section.
No. You're looking at $3.25 an hour.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen,
It's not going to help us a lot.
well, no, it
Yeah.
polishes it very. It's like taking carbides and machining
Oh, okay.
it. We worry about the
Integrity.
lower third of the pipe where the waste and paper goes, but
Yeah.
I mean, just what I see here, you're probably looking at 8 to 10 hours. I mean,
Well, the thing is, we got to make it a 2023, and then they're tearing it all up. So it's like,
yeah, once a year,
Yep.
even twice, even 3 times a year, you're much cheaper.
yeah.
And I would make them bring it all the way up to the building, even because they'll cover the sidewalk, which is generally the right of way,
Yeah.
and then pay to have it replaced. I mean, if it's all open, we can even come in and do it.
Okay.
Right up until just inside there.
Yeah, then it becomes a giant ass pain in the...
Well,
No,
no,
that's plumber territory.
Oh,
our license.
Our license ends at the first
Oh, okay.
connection in the building.
Okay.
Unless we run it down the side of the building and punch in the back.
Yeah. Which
Then we
would
can do
probably
it.
be actually simpler for us because we want to tear this up anyways.
Then it probably
and
wouldn't
all
be a
we're
bad
doing is
idea.
run into the bathroom, you know, because everything else in the bathroom, we cut the
It's
floor
kind
out.
of odd, but it's not a bad idea then to basically...
I don't want to dig under this building. I'll tell you that. It was when we pulled it up, it was a nightmare down there. They shoved anything they could find underneath here to chunks of rebar and metal and angle
Oh, yeah.
iron and everything. You know, like
Yeah.
I would not want to deal with that.
It ties
Even
in
if you were
further
able
back
to
than I
make
thought.
something like this, and those are real simple.
Yeah.
Those aren't horrible though. They were only like 20, 25 bucks over there.
I'm glad you guys had a